Okay, so again, we'll quick bow in. Again, this is a fitness session, it's not really a martial arts session. Okay, so we are going to go straight into feet. Okay, them mountain-ins, them half stars. So we're going to start with that today. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do them 4 directions, which we did, I think actually like week 1 when I started these live sessions. So we're going to do 10 this way, then we're going to do 10 to the side, 10 to the back, and then 10 to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sideways. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 off the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then to the front, do some lunges, or swaps, I should say. Okay, and again, same idea, we're doing them in 10s and we're doing 4 directions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, nearly forgot how to count, and I was really stupid. 3, 2, 1, and then sideways. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the front. Okay, so a little bit of leg work. Okay. First drill I want to do, okay, because it is going to be quite a lot of leg work today, is I want you to get something, if you can. I'm going to borrow a cushion again. Like that. And we're going to do some jumps. Okay. If you do not have anything that's to hand, okay, doesn't matter. You can do this. That's doing from the cushion. So see my feet. Yeah, we're going to do some left and rights, do some falling backs. Okay, but don't pick anything too massive. Okay, this cushion is not huge. It's not big cushion or anything like that. Yeah, I don't want you taking massive jumps. Okay, but we do want to get our legs working a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start one side. We're going to go side to side, side to side, side to side. We're going to try and do 20, and then we'll go forwards and back. Okay, ready? Side to side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Lovely. And then we go front to back, same idea. Forward to back. Obviously look where you're jumping. Do not trip over the thing you put on the floor. Again, if you need to make it flatter, squish my stuffing down a little bit. See, let's like trip over it. Can do. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So halfway, another 10 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy peasy. Okay, we might need that again in a minute. Okay, but all we want to do is get your legs, do a little bit of work. Notice, squish that mat back down. I'm not going, yeah, and trying to make a big effort at the jump. I want to jump from like my calves more than anything, and see the spring that's in the bottom half of my legs. Yeah, I want it to be calf work. Okay. Moving on. Your choice now on how big a square you want to do this to, but you got to imagine on the floor there is a square. You start in one corner, and we go next corner, forwards a corner, over a corner, back a corner. Yeah, so you do 4 little jumps around the square. Okay. The idea is we're going to try and do, we'll go 15 round the squares, and you jump in each corner. Okay. Off we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do one more for good luck. Okay? But again, it's all calf work. Okay? We're not doing big jumps, doing little jumps. Working spring. Okay? Really, really good for both movement when we're doing sort of sparring and things like that, or shadow boxing, but also really good for that last little snap on our kicks if you're on our main syllabus. Okay? So, just to put that into effect, we will do some more of those squatting kicks and side to sides. We did, I think, beginning of last week. Okay, so you can start on one side, you go shuffle over, we're going to go little dip, kick, shuffle over, little dip, kick. Okay, doesn't need to be perfect, but just keep up. Again, we're going to try and do 10 on each side. Swap your legs. Okay, so when you go to one side, kicking here, move over, use your other leg. Okay, but you're going to try and do a little squat in between as well. Okay, ready? And over, dip, kick. 1, over, dip, kick. 2, over, dip, kick. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. And keep going, that's halfway. 11, 12, dip, 13, over, dip, 14, over, dip, 15, keep it up, dip, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good, okay. Now I'll warm the legs up a little bit, we'll have a little stretch, nothing drastic. One leg in, one leg out. Again, we're going to hold for 5-6 seconds. Because we're not going to be doing, this isn't obviously a kicking session or anything like that. We don't need to be too thorough with stretching. But again, I still want a little one. Make sure I keep the elasticity in my legs. Now the muscles have done a bit of work. Now we'll do 2 feet out. Bink. So just go through my normal stretches. And then we'll do that butterfly stretch to finish. Just quickly. Stretch my noggin. Ooh. Right. Okay, so as I said, we're going to do some punching combinations this morning. If you've got a pair of gloves, by all means put them on. Okay, I'm going to put mine on. Obviously if you do this later you can be kind of prepared and stop and pause and whatnot your video. A few people, good. And like I say, if you're on at the minute, either watching this or doing this, that's cool. But if you have questions for the chat at 11:30, stick them in the comments, text them to me, message me, whatever. Yeah, and I'll try and make sure I answer everything from 11:30 onwards. Obviously, if no one really sends me any questions, then I'll waffle for 5 minutes and then cut the live off. Okay, but I want to answer a couple of questions. Okay, I want people to give me a bit of feedback. Okay, even if you just say hi or tell me that you're either liking the live lessons or they're not quite what you want, or you want something else, or give me a bit of feedback for what I can do in the future before we can get back to physical, real life sessions. I'm not calling them real life sessions. I can't call them live sessions anymore. Yeah, this is a live session. Okay. We want to get back to a real session where I can see people. Okay. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a build a combination. It's going to go from 1 move to 6 moves, and we're going to do 10 of each step. Okay, now the first one's real easy. Okay, all we're going to do is we're going to go, we can move around a little bit. You'll see me sort of hopping and moving as I go. Okay, you can do as much movement as you like. It's not especially drastic. Okay, if you prefer to be on the spot and just a light bounce, that's cool. And I've got one person that's just on the brink of like Little Dragons and main classes. So I don't mind if you're standing still and just concentrate on the movement. That's fine. But I want to move around. I want to keep my legs warm while I'm doing these punches. Okay. So from your guard, the first one we'll do is we're going to shoot a jab to the count. Okay, but we're going to move around. Okay, so on your toes, shuffle around. I'm going to throw that jab when you're ready. It's only going to be a loose one. I'm not expecting a full boxer's guard or anything. You can be quite gentle with this, but you're going to snap the hand quite quick if we can. Okay, ready? One, and two, and three, and four, five, and one I've expected that one. 6. And 7, and 8, and 9, and one more, 10. Okay, move into a jab cross. We're going to go front hand, back hand. Okay, at any point, if you want to change your feet, so you're leading with the other hand, just to, you know, spice your life up a little bit, be my guest. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so back into your bounce. And 1, and 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, and then back to that bounce. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then back to that bounce. Okay, next one. Okay, I've been jabbed cross into the head, head up here. Okay, face height. So the next step is going to go to the face, and the body jab. Okay, so we're going to work 2 high. Poof, 1 low, and you can probably guess what's coming on for move 4, but you know, we'll go through it. So back on them toes, jab across the face, and then jab to the body. And 1, and then back to here. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Do a couple from the side so you can see about heights, people that are doing this technically. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, nice. Okay, now next one is going to be a body shot on the end of that body cross. So we're going to come in for a low hook. Okay, if you want to make it kind of a angled uppercut, things like that, you can. Okay, I quite like that technique, but it's up to you. Okay, so I'll go 2 to the face, body jab, and then that backhand is going to come for a big shot. It's your choice whether you come inwards or you kind of dig underneath a little bit. Be your choice. Okay, so hands up, moving around, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Trying to keep your feet moving. 7, and 8, I think, and 9, and 10. Lovely, keep that bounce going. Now, what we'll do after that, the uppercut comes in here. We're going to peel this back shoulder out at the same time, so that this one can come back with that snappy body hook here. Okay, so we're trying to vary our strikes, head and body, as well as the angles they're coming in at. If we only ever practice on about going jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross at the same height, it's not really much variety. You're going to get quite bored, but you're also not really working like a wider spectrum of techniques, even if it's just so basic as to be hand techniques. Yeah? So that's what we're aiming for. You want to go 2 to the face, single to the body, dig that punch in here, and then whip across on the other side. Okay? I know it's flipped on the video, left to right, but I'm changing hands each time, and I'm starting with my left. No, it doesn't look like it, but I am. Okay? So I'm left, right, left, right, left. Okay? That's what we're aiming at. If you're the other way around, that's fine. If, as an example, you wish to change up your techniques or just make it something more interesting for you, if you like doing things a certain way. So I know some people do quite like a double jab. You could say double jab, body cross, and then throw a couple of hooks, front and then back. Okay, and we'll usually double up with that front hand. I don't mind. Okay, you can customise your training for yourself if you want to do it a certain way. Okay, hands up. 5 techniques. Ready, and 1, and 2, and 3. 2 hooks now, that was interesting. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9, and then we'll try the double jab one to finish, and 10. Lovely. Okay, good stuff. I wasn't writing on the screen, I want to see what people are saying. If anything, oh, Graham's on. Hello, Graham. Okay, see my time. Good. Okay, lovely stuff. Now, because we've done a little bit of arm work, we'll do a quick arm stretch, especially if you're doing the session yesterday as well, because we did a bit of arms, we did a bit of core, and a bit of legs yesterday. We did a bit of everything yesterday, to be honest. But, and I'll kind of ache a bit today, so we're going to make sure we come across, pointing that way. Then we're going to swap and point the other way. Then support that arm, support that elbow. Can go over the top. Just stretch that shoulder out a little bit. Same on the other side. Move forwards. And again, stretch the shoulders out. Try to reach for you, get a bit of traction on your hands. Lay your shoulders up, roll your shoulders around from here, but definitely stretch out. And then again, we'll do that dolphin raise that we did yesterday as well. So, get into your push-up position, all the way to the ground, hands under shoulders, and we're just going to push up here. Okay, just stretch out your core, put a bit of tension in your shoulders. Okay, if you're not very flexible, halfway up's 5, that's as far as you can go. If you are, you can bring your hands in so they're directly under your shoulders but keeping your hips down. So stretch out your core and your back. Okay, and we'll just that all the way back. Again, and just push back for your shoulders and up. Okay, easy peasy. Generally, because obviously, mainly because we're Taekwondo based, so we do hands and feet in this drill and that drill and the other drill. I do quite like to do kind of when I train, I'll do warm up, do a little stretch, first drill, and then have another little stretch, and then the next drill, and then have another little stretch. Even if it's just a minute, okay? Because sometimes for a certain drill, like a muscle group or your legs or your arms or whatever, it can be kind of neglected because of whatever the type of drill it is. So if you then kind of re-stretch it out and re-limber up, it kind of helps keep flexibility level higher, but it also means if suddenly the drill changes, so if we go from say a punching drill to a kicking drill, if we're doing I don't know, a freestyle combination or a sparring combination, it means you're kind of good and ready to go. But I could argue the same if you're doing a pad drill with a partner, whenever we'll be allowed to do them again. Yeah.